Are you looking for a solution to your business problems? Are you struggling to integrate all the units of your business? Welcome to this presentation. I am Grenville, Business Planning Coach, and I am here to tell you about integrated business planning. Integrated business planning was devised by Oliver Wright, who in his own words says, it is a common sense process to align company goals, allocate critical resources to effectively satisfy the customer in a profitable way. The emphasis being on the profit. This process went through an evolution. In 1971, a process called MRP or Manufacturing Resource Planning was devised, which further evolved into SNOP, which is Sales and Operation Planning, in 1983, and then went into ERP, which is Enterprise Resource Planning, in 1990. And in 2005 was devised the next generation SNOP, which is today better known as Integrated Business Planning. Integrated business planning is devised on the principles that it should integrate all the processes. The goal of the devisers was to ensure that every facet of the business is integrated with one single planning process. This is to help the supply chain gain complete control over all the aspects of business to deliver on the final goals. We are required to stay ahead of the demand by forecasting properly and anticipating the possible movement of the different market conditions. And we need to deploy and align all stakeholders to a common business strategy. We also identify opportunities much earlier than it happens, and as well as you anticipate, you are able to implement better processes and strategies to capitalize on those opportunities. The model comes up with multiple business scenarios, both predicting the upside as well as the downside, to ensure that we are prepared for any scenario that could turn up in the market. We then establish an optimum plan which is used for the planning purposes, while we have the fallback plans in place based on the different scenarios we came up with in the earlier step. We need to have rolling business plans, as we do not start or end our business with the calendar year, and we need to have a full financial evaluation to ensure that these business plans are firmly rooted in feasible financial outcomes. And finally, it has to have sustainable growth. The process is required to bring the growth to the organization and ensure we deliver on the processes and also have improved profitability. So how do we go about doing? So how does the integrated business plan work? Strategic planning gives us a direction of how the planning should work and what are the requirements. We then have them evaluated to ensure that they align to our financial goals. We go out to the market and use the sales team to collect the forecast, which the demand planning then devises into a final demand forecast given to the organization. We then take this demand forecast and make a supply plan, which then gets evaluated with all the stakeholders in a pre-SNOP meeting and then finalized with the organization or the upper management in an executive SNOP meeting, which overall is run by the SNOP team. This is then again aligned to the financial goals and ensure that we are keeping in mind the delivery on our financial expectations. And we then end up giving it to supply planning to run the processes, at the same time also ensuring that we are always referring back to the financial aspect of our decision making. A properly run IBP has great benefits. The first being improved customer service. Whether it is availability of goods or shortening the lead time, a proper integrated business plan will ensure we remove redundancy and give an excellent customer service to the customer, having an edge over the competition. It also improves plant productivity, as we are able to see the requirements of the customers well in advance and plan and optimize the output of the organization. This also helps to reduce your inventory, as you have got a clear plan of what are the requirements of the customer, and the inventory that is required is always maintained while redundant inventory is removed. This also enhances stakeholder coordination, as this process works successfully only if all the stakeholders are engaged and coordinate on a continuous basis. Supply chain cost is reduced to a large extent, as you have a long view of your requirements and you anticipate the supply chain costs and aim at reducing wherever you could find an optimum cost for supply chain. There are other hidden benefits to this process, which is the enhanced teamwork by virtue of collaboration, improved communication, as we are always in touch with all the teams, better informed and faster decision making, as we have multiple scenarios, as well as all levels of management are aligned to one single process. And most foremost is that we have improved accountability and control across the whole corporation. The importance of an IBP is that it brings visibility to everybody, what is their role in the process and what do they need to deliver to attain the final goals. So to summarize, integrated business planning is a tool used to integrate all the processes of the organization, whether it be sales, supply chain or strategic planning, into one integrated business planning process to ensure we have optimum goals and a maximum output from the process. I hope you enjoyed this short presentation on the aspects of integrated business planning. This is Grenville, your business planning coach. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and to like and share this video if you found the content of value.